What's slapping, everybody? You already know it's the sword slicing through. How y'all doing today? And let's get straight into it. Super Buckyball. Funny name, yeah. Check out my boy Grayson, because he's going to be a Super Buckyball content creator when the game officially drops, and he's making content right now as we speak. He even has an interview with the devs of Super Buckyball as to why it is called Super Buckyball, and other questions, tips and tricks, and more. So please go check his channel out once again. Without further ado, some say this game is Overwatch fused with Rocket League, and I can't disagree, but I do. You see, this game is much more. To me, I feel that it has a lot of potential, and I didn't drop it instantly. And you already know that's kind of big, because if it ain't PSO2, I'm not really playing it, to be honest. Not only that, but I also played in tournament with high level players, and overall have climbed the leaderboards to play with those players. So my time in the game has been well spent, and I have some pros, one con. That's right, one con, because I sat down, I did it, I sat down, I thought about what this game doesn't do, what's wrong with it, the negatives, and all I could find are things that certain personalities might agree with or like, and others might dislike. So instead of saying that it's a con or a pro, I'm gonna let you decide and name it off. Hey, we gonna talk about those pros, you know what I'm saying? It has multiple characters and likable characters that you'll learn to hate because somebody knows how to play the matchup or just play that game better than you in general. Another thing I like about it is that instead of just like Overwatch where you just have skins, you have some measure of customization when it comes to how your character looks. They have accessories in the game as well as skins. So for me, that's a plus. I think Overwatch 2 is definitely going to do that as well. Fingers crossed. Now let's get into the cons. My one con that I could think of, and that's the tutorial. To be honest, the tutorial doesn't really explain anything to you, and it's just the basics of the game. But their YouTube channel at Panthea Games does offer some character spotlight information to help you keep up to date with the character abilities and how to use them. So I give them a plus on that, but the tutorial in game sucks. Alright, here's the part where y'all decide if this is something you want to get into, but I highly recommend it because it's going to be free a couple of days. Yeah, that's right, Super Buckyball is going to be free for the Steam Game Festival. Now here's 3 things that's going to make or break your experience or your desire to play the game. First thing I appreciate is there's a low player base, so it's a good thing. It's a community, a friendly community. Everybody knows each other. We're all chilling, having good times, memeing on each other, talking trash. You already know how it is. You're not going to find as big of a community as would say Apex or Overwatch or Rocket League, but this small community helps you just to grow friends and just have good times. So I really appreciate it. You might not. Second one is there's a high skill gap, to be honest. Since Panthea Games knows what they're doing, they release it in the character spotlights. A lot of those players had to figure those out on their own, and I really enjoy that aspect of the game because what we see now is extreme coordination and just friendliness and communication with the teams, because this is a team sport, and if you can't play as a team, you're most likely getting ran up on high level players. Last but not least, you can get a couple of games in less than 20 minutes, so the games are short. I really like that, and that kept my attention span going. Hopefully it keeps your attention span going as well. Please just try out the game, it's free. There's no harm to doing so. Y'all take care. If you do download the game, hey, let's play against each other. Hopefully I can play against you and you're gonna get destroyed anyway because this beats like swords, and I'm signing out.